And let me just say, because okay, this is weird. Okay, when you're about to shift, and the words liminal space keep coming up, and that is very, very true. You holding on between those two, it's not even a reality. It's the timeline, the two timelines. That is absolutely horrific. It's the most confusing, yet also you're buzzing with this energy, and you know that you're nearly there, and you're just like desperate now, desperate. We come on, and there's that last little bit of, you have to let go of the last bits of fear to be able to move through it. It took that liminal zone. I mean, I've been living in that for quite some time, but the intensity, and since in the past week or so, 3 or 4 days, it was just like really, I felt it. I was like, I had a sign, this instinct. You have to listen to those instincts, right? Those, not the ones based in your head. I can't. There's an under instinct, there's like a deeper, and you have to just have this discernment. Look into it. Is this what I am feeling, or is this come from outside of me? Is this from somebody else? Is this from conditioning? Is this from what I have believed so far about the reality? And then you have to look at it. You'll know it's not just a heart feeling. It's a gut feeling, and the tingle. You'll get the kind of, like, you feel like you're coming online. All right, you feel like you're energize totally. And you start thinking about things, and you're like, Jesus Christ, that's hilarious. You know, all those films, it's like, at the end, it's like, and in the end, it was all a dream. Cheeky sounds. Also, one of the last things I saw yesterday was like, this is the last video that you will see before you transition, before you shift. I had to go back. I was like, mate, come on, seriously. It's so funny, because we all know now. I know what I've got to do, pretty much. It's just I've already been doing it. We've been doing it for ages, but it's a knock-on. It's a knock-on effect, and everyone who opens up now, we're all going to be doing very similar things, and that's the thing. It's to bring it into the consciousness, because once it's Jesus, oh my God, it's playtime. It is playtime, guys. We've got a whole new world coming to us. I can't wait for you all to get here. Like, God, it's weird, and then you have having that it's completely detachment. You can see it through. You can see through the illusion. You can feel the difference. Okay, all right, yeah, it is sad, and that's one thing I've struggled with a lot. I think is about like, oh no, but isn't that wrong to? Does that mean that I'm losing my empathy, or that I'm becoming unrelatable? No, it's because that doesn't exist. None of that's real. That's the illusion. That is what is keeping you stuck. When you're believing in that, when you're holding on, the thing that you're holding on tightest to, because it resonates, because it feels in your heart of hearts the right thing. It's like, it's truth. It is truth. It is truth, but it's still running you on auto programming, because you're in a fear-based mentality. And until you have to go into the fear, you have to face that fear, you have to look at it, and you have to say, what would happen? What would happen if I let go of that? You have to just play devil's advocate with yourself, right? Play devil's advocate. The worst thing, the thing that keeps you, that would absolutely shatter you, right? The thing that will shatter you, if it were true, and you don't know if you would be able to, like, you would just spiral. You would lose all grounding. Good. That's what you need to do. You need to lose grounding, and then reground. Trust me, it's instant. It is instant, but it takes work. Keep writing. Keep asking questions. And ask the different questions, the ones that you haven't been asking. Ask the questions, well, what does this mean? All right, let's look at the context here. Is this, okay, so yeah, all right, okay, this is a sign, so let's just take it as a sign. Let's take this as code. It is your activation. It is part of the coding. You will find little things and you have to ask questions about them. You have to make your own connections. You have to follow, keep pulling. It's like a little treasure hunt. You're on a treasure hunt. And then it's like crystal race. You've got like this amount of time. You've got to get out, right? And then you get out. And I love it. And I love that for us. I love it for all of us. The detachment, it is very, very dense, horrible, negative energy. That is real. It is real. Okay? It's not, it's real within the current reality. That's what I'm going to say. It's not a real reflection of who we are, right? This is why we feel this disconnect. This is not us. We're not our fears, okay? We are not a species. We are not a collective that is supposed to feel all of this, all right? This fear, we have to let go of that. There is something. I'm not gonna go into it because this is the thing. Until you can detach from it and understand there's nothing to actually fear, you are fearful because it's all of your worst nightmares. It's a very clever. It was a clever design. Like I tell you that, right? To be trapped by a lie. To be trapped by a lie. But it's necessary. It's necessary to manifest in that world. But we've had enough now. We're starting a new game. All right. This is what's happening. We have to, and you have to it's not everyone that's coming right now. That's okay but it is a mass. There is a mass shift going on. And just don't worry about it because what the attachments that you have, they're not the majority. I think the majority aren't actually what you think that they are. So don't worry about it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking hard. It's painful. It is painful to go through. You have to do it. At some point, it's just it's like, that one thing that you have to do, that one thing, and you just keep putting it off because it's like, oh, I don't want to do it. I'm not in the mood. I don't want that right now. I really, really don't want to have to look at that. And then when you look at it, because you've spent so long building it up to, this is what we've done. This is, if you could sum it all up in one explanation, that's it. It's the one thing that you've been putting off for so long. It's that game that got out of control. It's just this game of hide and seek with yourself. It's like you're looking at it and you're like, oh no, that's going to make me feel bad. And I don't want it to make me feel bad. And that means I'm going to lose, like this game. But you haven't lost the game. You've just won the game. Yeah, but if I win the game, I'm going to stop playing. No, you won't. No, we don't stop playing. This is when we start playing again now. All right? So lean into it. I hope you're feeling this. I hope it. Yeah. I'm fully in my moon. Pisces in Pluto. Okay, Pisces. Pluto moon in Pisces and Cancer energy. Yep. All of that. That was me. 03. Fucking hell, man. And the worst thing is once you get out and you're like, Jesus, we had fun coding that one too. Like we knew. That was like literally it was written into you since birth. It's always there. It's here. It's inside. Oh gosh, yeah, look. You can see my aura. Yeah, that yellow. Right, you can see it. I can see it, that yellow, white, pure, and it's expanding. I can see it, like God. So don't be afraid. Let go of your biggest fear and move through it, and we'll all. Oh, and then, so come on then, let's go and get started. Yeah, let's keep going.